What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to talk to you about Lucid. I want to go over what just came out and what that does truly mean for Lucid. So I want to go over all the things that you need to know, but first make sure to hit that thumbs up, and with that, let's get right to it. So right now, market's going to be opening in roughly about 3 minutes, give or take, but I want to go over the data that just came out. Regrettably, there isn't all that much in news. There's still a lot of speculation, but I've already addressed a lot of that in previous videos. So today, Lucid is just piggybacking off of the broader market. But right now, that is fairly good because of two data points that came out. So initial jobless claims came in better than anticipated. So 227 versus 236,000. And so this was the fear in the market over the last 2 weeks. So essentially, people's chatter about a recession, that definitely has just been quashed. As well, retail sales came in better than anticipated, like massively better. So 1% versus 0.4% the forecast. So this data as well cannot be skewed, not similar to CPI. CPI, there's obviously subsections of it. You can kind of look at housing and just there's so many other aspects that you can kind of tear the data apart. Whereas with this, it's just straight and narrow. It is what it is. So I think in general, this is phenomenal news, even though it is diminishing the likelihood of a 50 basis point cut, as you can kind of see. So about 2 days ago, it was at like 60. Now it is at 23.5% of a likelihood of a 50 basis point cut. So it is fair to assume that we're going to get pretty much a 25. And I think that's still good though, because it's going to really help and propel the consumer data that just came out as well today so much higher. And that's going to help just stimulate buying, and thus people are going to go out and buy Lucids and other kind of higher price pointed items. So I think in general, I just wanted to bring this up. You are seeing more still restraints coming from institutions, and that is largely because of this. So the fear and greed index is still under the fear category, so 26. So there's still some level of hesitation in the broader market, but with this data coming out, this is where you could see that broad rotation starting to happen. So I brought this up like a month and a half ago, and what I said at the time, with anticipated and confirmed rate cuts in the future, you're going to see money that's been sitting kind of patiently in money markets rotating out into equities. So a lot of stocks such as Lucid and growth stocks would go up significantly because anticipated back-to-back rate cuts, because for the November 7th meeting as well, I think it's November 7th actually. Yes, November 7th, there is also an anticipated following 25 basis point cut. That's exactly the circumstances that these entities would rotate out of money markets back into equities, similar to what happened in like right here. So 2020 to 2021, a lot of us generally know what happened during that time frame. A lot of stocks just went up to the moon, as what people like to say it, but that was simply just a increase in money getting into equities, as you can kind of see right here. That is going to potentially happen once again, causing a very similar scenario where a lot of stocks go up. So right now, because of the data, a lot of people might just be seeing it as, oh yeah, it's good data, but that actually might be the kind of X catalyst that the market does need, or I guess want, to really propel higher. So let me know your thoughts on that. Right now, shorts are really doubtful about Lucid. So the market just opened, so $3.23, up 3.19%. Shorts are already increasing 2.4 million shares. So very doubtful about today. But I think, as I've even mentioned over the last couple of videos, shorts are very overextended. So potentially that could stand to benefit for maybe a small squeeze, not mother of all short squeezes, because in order for that to happen, you need a lot of good catalysts, a surprise catalyst. But nonetheless, I feel like if the market does continue this positive momentum, then you will see shorts naturally return and go back to probably around that 25% range, because it is sitting at 28.22%. And right now, 253.27 million shares overall are being shorted. So yeah, definitely today is going to be a very interesting day. I think this data is very, very positive and good for the EV sector and a lot of growth stocks. So I just wanted to kind of pop on. Unfortunately, it would be nice to have some actual Lucid news, but I'll kind of accept this data for what it is. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I always greatly appreciate that. And then take advantage of this promo. Has been extended up until the end of August to get you some 5 free shares. Each share is valued up to $2,000. So kick-ass deal. Link in the description below and also the comments. With all that said, appreciate all of you watching.